Good evening. We're gonna Houseman draft my Bindercube, and this is called Bindercube because I dumped out my binder and tried to build a cube around it, and then it's evolved a bunch since then. But it's really sort of similar to Arena Cube, I think, which I'm not specifically proud of, but trying to make it fun and playable. It's got some fetches and some other older stuff, some cube staples, and I like all cubes, a work in progress at all times. So my
Yeah,
first cube, and I appreciate being here with everyone to draft it.
and we're going to be doing a Houseman draft of this cube. So for those who don't know that draft format, it's a two-player draft format invented by Miles Houseman, friend of Ryan Sachs. And basically, we each have a pile of 45 cards in front of us. You can organize the cards in packs differently. We're going to do it a little differently than we did in the previous draft so people can see the different options. Sal and I each have a pack of random 45 cards in front of us. So that's our pool. And we're each going to draw 5 at a time off the top. And then we're also going to flip 9 cards at random from the rest of the cube into the middle of the table.
And Anthony's off stream, managing the stream and just
Thanks, Anthony.
being here.
So now what's going to happen is we'll roll to see who gets to go first. Let's do evens or odds, though, because
You can
I
pick.
don't like high roll. All right,
Yeah.
I'll take odds. Hoisted by my own petard. All right, so Sal's going to get the opportunity to go first. And basically what we're going to do is we have our 5 cards that are secret information our opponent does not know about, and we're going to take turns alternating swapping a card from our hand with a card in the grid. We have to do that 3 times. You can't pass. Your swap is forced. And then at the end, we'll still have 45 cards, but those 45 cards will have been shaped by all of our draft decisions in each of these tableaus. With that, Sal, what you going to do?
I'm gonna sit in the tank for quite too long to be on stream.
That's okay. Anthony can entertain everybody.
It is kind of funny, just like looking over at what looks like a hand of Magic the Gathering cards, but it would be very weird to have all those cards in hand.
Yeah,
I'm
this is
just
so.
glancing over, and my gut reaction is like, what is going on here?
Yeah, nothing is going on, but it's sort of pack one, pick one, pulled in 2 very different directions, and just trying to decide which direction that is going to be. And I'll start off by swapping Yorion for Grumgully?
Cool. Sounds good. I'm going to put down Night of Autumn for Prismatic Ending. My strategy in all kinds of Magic is to move quickly and with purpose, as if I know what I'm doing, and that inherently kind of tricks my opponent into... What'd you pick up again? Sorry.
I picked up Dragon's Guard Elite.
Dragon's Guard Elite, and put down Master of Death.
Which, you're pretty scary with Master of Death.
Yeah, I'm going to take that Master of Death, and I'll put down an Esper Sentinel. I'm also going to read this one real quick, if you don't mind.
Yeah.
Nael Avazoa Aeronaut. There's so much text on this card.
If you have... It's a 5-color card has pretty weird, amazing
It's a weird
card advantage.
kind of Ophidian, but you only get card advantage if you actually have
If you actually have
full
domain,
domain.
yeah. But you get some
You get some
ordering
scrying,
if you're in
basically, if you don't.
other colors. Sort of another reason to play 5-color. I guess I kind of... Shalai or Sentinel, I think I'm thinking, and I'm gonna pitch Seal Away, and I'll pick up the Sentinel.
All right. And I'm going to put down a Fervent Champion and pick up a Muldrifter. That is our 3 swaps, so we are on to our second set of 5. All right, cool. You do that, yeah. Thank you.
Yeah, if you clean up, I will...
I get to go first in this pack so I can start thinking while you're laying cards out.
Keeping the picks face up is a little bit trickier with this format than a grid draft because some of the information can be hidden, which I think that's actually one of the things I like more.
Here, can we
about
put the
this
pool
than
here?
grid draft, where it's like
Oh, this is the discard pool?
you can make some pivots.
Oh,
based
yeah,
on
the
hidden
discard
information.
pool, and this is the main pool, but just so I can reach it, because I can't really reach it from there.
Boop.
Thank you.
I can get this card pool over there. It's fine. But we can keep the public information picks face up if people want. So, like, you know about
Oh, I need 5
these
cards.
picks from me. Yeah, from your deck. Yeah, you got it. All right. What do we got? I think... Do So I know what I'm doing here. I like those 2 cards, which means I can get rid of these 3. Does that seem fine? Seems fine.
You're only looking at the hands of 5 at a time, so you don't know if
All right.
you're going to come into something later on that
I'm
could
going to lay down a
influence.
Rimrock Knight and pick up a Fabled Passage. I'll just do this. I'll do public cards people know about. Well, I guess I can't mix it with that pack until all is said and done. I'll keep it in my hand, and after the hand, then I'll lay them out into public and private information.
This feels bad. I'm gonna drop a Syncopate and pick up Scavenging Ooze.
Good night, Tentacle Monster. That's the thing I say every night.
I'll put down a Firebolt and pick up a Reflector Mage.
Old. That seems pretty good. Let's put down this Nacatl and pick up a Raging Ravine.
Sure. Let me think now. Honestly, yeah. All right. I'll put down Sedgemoor Witch and grab a Lion Sash. So that's it for my pack. 2 more private, 3 more public.
I was really actually wanting the Nacatl, but I had to do the Housman weird business.
Yeah, you had to do a little dance. All right.
So those are private.
I'll lay the next pack out so you can start thinking.
Don't think I'm playing Witching well. That Dakon's calling my name, but I don't know that I can play black. Let's keep it simple. Let's go. Let's go Bolt.
I gave us the wrong number of cards. It's very, very funny to me. Give me 1 sec. Let me fix this. Right, because this is our 3rd pack. And there's only 2 more left. They gave us just 25 cards because I'm an idiot.
Oh yeah, that's looking pretty slim.
Here you go. Here's your 20 more cards.
Oh, nice.
Daryl, is that you in the chat?
No monkey in the cube. Monkey, this one?
Oh, hi, Daryl.
We love Durl.
That's not a monkey.
It's a cat.
All right. So you put down Witching Well, picked up
Bolt.
Sorry, I'm just seeing my my stack now. I'll put back Underrealm Lich and pick up Lightning Helix.
I think I'm gonna drop the. I cannot give you this card. Let's put down the Steamkin Bumpkin for.
Did you say Steamkin Bumpkin?
Yeah, I forget which YouTuber there's a YouTuber who I picked up a bunch of goofy names for cards
It's
from.
not J-Bro.
No, I think his MTG arena name is the Great White Dragon, but I don't know what his I forget his but his MTG original decks or something like that. He always calls yeah, I don't know.
I'm taking Dakin Shadow Man.
Yeah, Dakin Shadow Man's very good. Maybe Once Upon a Time for. These are all great cards in my hand. And it just doesn't hit face. Let's go Heated Debate for Once Upon a Time? I don't know.
I like how you're like, I guess Lightning Bolt, I guess Once Upon a Time. These are good cards. Good
Confidence,
choices.
not your strong suit. Neither is your suit. He
Is that a-
thinks
is
so.
That, is that a quote?
Yeah, it's from I Think You Should Leave. Yeah, that's the
Oh,
magician part. So it's
When in doubt. When in doubt, Anthony.
you created a monster out of me with that show, you guys.
Wait, really? We
We introduced it to you? I didn't realize
Yep.
that.
Yep.
Uh,
And the first,
you already made your picks, right? So that's it.
I made my
We're
picks.
Done. So public information, you know about these three: Lightning Helix, Cloud Blazer, and Dakin Shadow Slayer. 2 more private boys.
Man.
Wow, that's a pack.
I'm at first.
Yeah, I mean, Ankit has gotten drunk and forced multiple people to watch. I Think You Should Leave in my living room. That's
Is
just
what I'm doing? What do you think? I should wait
Saturday
2
night.
seconds longer. No, what are the cards I want most out of this pack? I think actually, give me that heat, because you'll take that heat.
I was eyeing Baird.
By all means, you may have Baird.
Not a believer.
I'm just not gonna do that with my deck.
Mm-hmm.
could be both.
Oh, actually, hold on. Let me. Is there a chance I play that card? There is a. Well, no, he's not. Let's be real. All right. That for land.
Wow.
I think I'm a little bit in black. Can I be a little bit in black?
You're allowed to be. Is it a good
Can I
idea?
pull it off? Yeah.
Um,
I'm the only guy in the store that he's ever seen pull it off.
okay, that one I know which sketch it came from.
Yeah, it's all in here. I downloaded it on my phone and
I
into
thought
my
you were
brain.
gonna
Downloaded
say-
it on my
I was gonna
brain.
say Downloaded it into the brain.
I've done both. Let's take the land. We need
Okay,
lands.
I was gonna say, if you don't take that,
You're gonna be mad at me.
I'm not
Yeah.
gonna be mad at you. I'm just, it's
You're gonna be.
I guess I should have taken that land first. Yeah, that was dumb.
Oh, I guess that's the card that's sort of ambitious. Because
Is there any world where I play that card? Yeah, I'll take Supreme Verdict. Why not?
Supreme Verdict is a verdict with sour cream.
Okay, Coiling Oracle, because for Sun Titan's ambitious, but Shelter I'll cast.
All right.
Okay, I'm shocked that no one took Sun Titan there. I feel like in this cube, and especially in a 2-player draft format where it's maybe a little slower, Sun Titan is like house, right? Am I crazy?
I don't know.
I disagree, but what are you gonna do?
I would take Sun Titan.
I go first?
I guess maybe Sal's got a different plan. Wow, this pack also.
Yes, you go first. Sorry, I should lay the cards out for you.
I need my 2, 3, 4, 5
right,
because I know what
right.
card I want, but I don't know what card to get rid of in exchange for it, and blah.
I will stand up for Andy's decisions there though. Like I know Andy is a big lover of Disfigure, but you need those like on turn 1, whereas Dakin is like, yeah, you cast it on turn 8 when you have a big pile of lands.
I love Disfigure, but I don't need it here, I don't think. Remember, chat, you only see a part of what I'm doing.
This is a great hand,
You only
but
see a part of what Daddy's brewing over here.
path.
Galazeth Prismari.
Galzeth Prismari is a weird commander card that is always worse than I think it's going to be. I read it and I'm like, oh, this doesn't do much.
Yeah, it's really not that great, to be honest. I'm going to take Prismari command and put down Assassin's Trophy. These are my secret cards. A lot of piles going on over here.
Yeah, Andy has not Dakin. Is it Dakin Blackblade? It's Dakin the Planeswalker from MH2.
Dakin Shadow Slayer.
Shadow Slayer.
I think I'll take that Assassin's Trophy,
All
which
right.
is probably worse than
That's
I
fine.
think it is.
I'll put down Counterspell for Hostage Taker.
Wow.
Let's go Cobra.
Yeah, I like how you just drew a. Is it hand?
Alright, so
and
you're-
then
It was
put
a
down
great
the
is it
pieces?
hand.
So you're done now, yeah?
Yeah, I'm done. That's 3.
Now I have a decision to make. I don't like doing that.
It's Poor Man's Crucible.
Oh yeah, I'm sure that. I guess Galzeth is just much more of a build around than. I mean, it's still a.
Still a 3/4 flyer that makes a
flyer,
treasure.
which-
Yeah.
But I feel like it's. I've
Speak
only
the devil.
seen it in cubes of like this similar power level. Like if it was in regular cube, it would be
Busted.
great.
All right, these 2 are secret.
Just for the
these 2
body at
face
that
up.
cost.
Yes. Well, now you should make the pack because now I'm first. I just didn't do it last time because I'm a bad host. Oh, yikers.
Everyone gets a fetch.
Fucking yikers, dude.
Oh, so we're cursing on this one now.
I guess. I don't know.
They didn't curse, they just said shoot.
All right, I'm first, yeah?
I think you should leave sketch.
Yeah, driver's ed. It's a
Oh,
problem.
yeah,
We're gonna
yeah.
get
No, I
sued at
remember
this point. For just like half of the
I think-
transcript is
I
just
think almost
lifted
every card in
verbatim.
my hand is really good for your deck. I have to decide which ones are not as good.
Yeah, that's a part of Housman that I'm not sure if I think is a feature or a bug. That a lot of times it's like, well, I just don't want to give you all these cards.
Speaking to Ryan about it, I know that he believes it's a feature.
Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
What happened? You took the fetch? Yeah.
Took a fetch, put down a Paradise Druid.
There goes Scrungo Beepus for the other fetch.
But that's what I wanted, mummy.
Yeah.
I'll take this. Fetch a bowl and put down Order of Midnight.
Let's go for Gala Greeters and pick up Terminate.
I guess I'll put down Maul the Skyface and pick up Bring to Light.
Ooh, I want that Sky Mall.
You can't have it. You already picked 3.
No, I picked 2. Wooded Foothills and Terminate.
Oops. Right, because I went first this time. Yeah, that's how it works. So
I
already
think
have my
looking at
3.
my face-up cards,
Oh, that wasn't a fetchable. That was a Simic Growth Chamber. Oh, well.
I was confused
That's
by
fine.
you said that, and I was like,
That's fine.
I guess I don't know what Simic Growth Chamber looks like.
black is very ambitious. Maybe I pivot and just stop trying to play black and put the Terminate back for the Sky Mall.
I've got him changing his mind a bunch. So
Alright. Shifting from Light Jund back into Naya.
Back into Naya. I might splash for 1 pip somewhere, but it really depends on my mana
Now
base.
you're up first.
I'm up first.
Hand, you could be a lot better. I'm not gonna lie.
I do love Karn, but this is not a really very Karn kind of deck. I kind of like Veil. I will get rid of a Bomat Courier.
I'll pick up K Command and put down the Restoration of Aganjo.
Dun 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 dun. I'll take that Karn.
I'll take that land.
This isn't really a monastery deck. Well,
Don't be gross, Sadie. Disgusting piglet.
Sadie, be yourself.
I think Restoration's pretty good. I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm getting decision fatigue. My own cube is tough.
I'll do Archon of Cruelty and take Siphon Insight.
That's it.
All right. Now you lay out the pack. I pick first.
Rust Goliath is new.
Jeez.
Not as good as Crater
Not
Hoof.
good. I guess I want those two.
But you can also cast it early in the game when you don't have a million mana.
This is true.
That's Croaking counterpart. Yeah, I mean, my hand's definitely forced here. I'm gonna take Verdant Catacombs and put down Goblin Guide.
Hmm.
Can I interest you in a Goblin Guide?
Thank you for the follow. I don't know how to pronounce your name. Pelikaling?
Doing great.
Great. Doing my best. Song of Creation, that's the Jeskai.
I'll take the
enchantment?
fetch.
Sure.
Oh, I gotta
You
take
do
5
put-
cards.
You do just put something
1,
back.
2,
yeah.
3, 4, 5. Yeah, don't mind if I do. Tenacious D for the fetch land.
Blood Artist for Blightstep Pathway.
The Teamer one. But it's the one that you draw a card whenever you cast a spell, but... What is this card? What is this card?
Can I? Season Hellblade.
Give me that Soul Heart.
Yeah.
Give me that Sun. All right.
One
these
more.
are Face up for me. You get one more.
Bum, 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 bum. I don't think this is growing rights. Let's go. Let's take the Goblin Guide. Sure. 2/2 on turn 1. Sure. Maybe that's what I'm gonna try to do.
You have 5 cards left in your pile, yeah?
Yeah.
I have 6 somehow. I don't know how that happened, but I'm just going to... Here. Get
I have an idea of how that happened. They're already randomized, as you pointed out.
well, I
last time.
did look at them, but then I showed them
Oh,
afterwards,
okay.
so... Fuck. Damn it.
Dang old. He just said shoot.
Good night, James. And thanks for the follow, Daryl. Come to Cube Night sometimes.
Come salt off with your friends.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
it's great,
no.
it's a
See?
great thing to do.
I think I also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards. So
See, at least that was consistent. Man, we both discarded good cards for our deck.
yeah.
So, can't be that mad. All right, what do I want out of this? Ooh. Is that what I'm doing? I like...
Whose pick is it?
You're first. No. I went... You're first.
Okay. I'm really liking this battle for Bredegard. I think that it can be really good in the cube, but I haven't gotten a chance to play with it.
Okie dokie. I'll put down a Deer Kraken and pick up Cast Out.
I think I'm going to drop Burn Down the House for Robber of the Rich.
I put down Hero of Precinct 1 for Preordain.
I don't think... Well, that's actually... They're so dang old. I want all these cards. I'll take Maze Mind Tome. Banishing Light? Banishing Light might be better. I might be better off with like a removal kind of spell. Over the tome. My deck's going to stall out though.
Will not give you a Childless Tracker, and I will take this Hero of Precinct 1 back.
I think I don't get to pick it, so
That's
there we
true,
go.
You don't. All right.
Okay.
Draft over. Anthony Fall, whoever you want for the deck building. It's up to you.
There's no chance I can play 4 colors, I think. I think I made that mistake last time. So, Ass Trophy's out. And sadly, I don't think this is a Field of the Dead deck either. Can't support it.
All right, what do you think it'd sell?
Oh, Rami, yeah, I'm thinking that I'm gonna lose again. Uh, I don't know. I was trying to do more of an aggressive leaning strategy, but I don't think I know how to do that in my cube yet. But I've got some aggressive cards. I've got a Seasoned Hallowblade. I've got a Sky Maul. I've got an Embercleave that Andy doesn't know about, but now he does. Grumgully, that's pretty aggressive. Bolt. So I'm hoping to curve a lot lower than my last deck and hopefully cast some spells that impact the game a bit earlier. As you can tell, pile. Yeah, I'm kind of I'm Naya, but maybe splashing black for Ravenous Squirrel's activated ability. Potentially fueling Ravenous Squirrel with Baird, but that's pretty slow, and one of them's gonna get killed before I can really make that happen. So I don't know. Do I have enough lands for Field of the Dead? I don't think so. With four colors of basics, maybe just one of them. Maybe I do run Fielded.
Let's jump over and see what Andy's brewing.
No, it's bad. Don't look. I plan to play many colors from the beginning of the draft and have a lot of gold cards. I think I ended up as kind of a Bring to Light deck, I dare say. I'm going to figure out how my mana actually looks right now. So in terms of white sources, I have no fetchable white sources. That's bad. That's very bad. Because white is one of the colors I intend to play, or at least intended to play. Let's see if I'm not going to do that anymore. No fetchable white. I have 2 fetchable blue, which are fetchable by all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 blue sources. What is Bright Climb Pathway? Okay. 8 blues. How much white do I actually have? If I play a plains, 1, 2, 2. Well, guess what, friends? White might not be happening today, which I wish I had realized more in the draft because I would have done things differently. Anyway, I said I had 6, 7, 8 blue sources. Let's check black. So I have 3 fetchable black sources, so 7, 8 black sources. I'm probably not going to play this because I don't think, well, do I splash white for Bring to Light? Probably. So we're basically going to count this as a swamp. Anyway, 1, 2, 5, 10 black sources. Red sources. I have 1 fetchable red source that can be gotten by all of those. So that's 4, 5, 6 red sources. And green sources. I also have just free green. I wish I had kept that tireless tracker, is what I'm learning. All right, so let's just get white out of here for a second and see how this looks. That's a shame. I really did plan on playing white cards. So, bummer. Taking that. Yeah, I should have paid more attention to the lands I had drafted, I guess. I was kind of just flying by the seat of my pants.
I think that's one of the difficult things about keeping the public and private cards. For me, I needed to sort it and be able to look at the stack of cards together to track that.
Oh no, I've lost so many cards out of my deck that I'll have some white in them. Oh my god. Yikes. Well, we have to play some of these, I think, because when I cut all the white, that's most of my deck.
Do you count top as fixing?
No. 1, 2, 3, 4,
yes.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13,
yeah,
14, 15,
I
16,
have
17.
I'm 0% on my deck.
17. Okay, so I do have to play some white cards, chat. The ones I'm going to play are ones that are obviously not double white and do not need to be played early to be valuable. And then are just my highest value ones. So I'm thinking these 5 probably. Lightning Helix, Vanishing Verse, Prismatic Ending all make Murktide Regent better. Play Dakin and then Cloud Blazer. Now, I do have an Ephemerate that I had. Like, I kind of was thinking about an Ephemerate Soul Herder package, which is why like I have Reflector Mage, Cloud Blazer, Muldrifter, Hostage Taker, Galazeth Prismari, at least makes a treasure. Or is that a cast? No, just get a treasure every time.
TB.
But I don't think I can play the Ephemerate because not having your mana for ephemera is really rough. Yikes. Okay. Is there anything better than? I mean, I can also get the white cards with Bring to Light, which is worth noting. Creature, instant, or sorcery. So that hits all my white cards I just added, though it doesn't do anything with Prismatic Ending. So that's good. I'm wondering. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. It's 22 right now. I don't mind playing an extra land here, I think, because my mana is so bad. So how many white sources do I get to play? Again, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So I've got 6 slots for lands, optimistically. If I play 1 blue, 1 red, 1 black, 1 green, that gives me just 2 white.
Do you need to play all those basics? If you're fixing better in your other colors, that means you can play more planes. This is not advice.
I probably don't need to play. It turns out to failed passage, which is the problem.
Right.
But I probably don't realistically need to play the forest. I have 2 green spells, Tetyova and Bring to Light, and my green is just free. So I don't have to play the forest. It gives me 3 planes. So 3, 4, 5 white sources for those 5 cards we just splashed. I don't like it, chat. It's pretty bad.
Not as bad as what's going on over here.
So we're going to play 18 lands. That'll give me 6 white sources. Where are basics? Are they just floating around in here?
Those are the whole pile's basics.
Okay, so we landed on... Oh, did you started recording? Yeah? Yeah, good. Okay. 1 blue, 1 black, 1 red, my core colors, and then we're going to play 4 planes. Don't like it. Feel bad. I don't mind having more lands in this deck because my mana is so bad and because my curve is pretty high. I also do have a fair number of sources of card advantage, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Did you look at Sal's deck on the overhead too?
A little bit, not the final iteration, unfortunately.
Okay, that's fine.
It's not shuffled yet. It's just I got the lands.
Just hit stop
and,
recording. We're breaking up the games and the deck building and draft, so you hit that.